activity skill. We have to learn new things and we have to evolve in order to do all these things. And we are living in today's 21st century where the distractions and different kinds of stimulus and information coming in our head in our way on a daily basis, and these distractions pulls us away from moving towards our main targeted focused work, and so we cannot finish or get the getting things done by usually in a time frame. For that we have to ingrain, we have to learn skills that can fulfill ourselves, and it help us to change our behavior and habits so that we can enhance our productivity to get the significant result in all walks of life. For example, in our health, in our relationships, or in our business. But most of the time we spending more times on our professional task and jobs, and we can get distracted away from our personal life. So here is the concept that we have to learn the productivity skill, and the most one and foremost important skill that we need to learn or we need to develop in order to become more productive in our life, that is the managing the attentions. And when it's come to attention in today's world, there was always constant demand of our attentions, and we cannot focus or we cannot concentrate or we cannot present on the given task or the work which is more important in significant manner in our life that brings us the result that we seeking, we can desire. And for that we are putting our inputs and efforts. So if we learn the skill and if we develop the skill of mastering or developing the attention, then we can way much far away, much ahead from the rest of the people. And how we can develop this or manage this attention skill? There was a one quote from the William James. He wrote it late in the 1800s, is that the key word is here is one. We cannot give our attention to all of the things that demand it in a single moment. If we think, if we working, and it is very crucial in today's life where most of the people are working on the desktop or computer, or even if working remotely, there was a new norms becoming work from the halls. And when the knowledge workers is comes, then it's become very very important to learn this skill. Because in today's time, if we not a multitasker, then we labeled as a not as a good guy. But it is the opposite to that, because our attention is always pulling in different directions, in different kinds of stimuli comes towards in front of us by our environment, our office culture, work culture, people's colleagues, even family members, emails, notifications, mobile, desktop, different types of browser at the same time. And we differ, we refuse our attention in this different distraction. So if we learn and if we develop this attention span by focusing on energy, because where the attention goes, there our energy goes. And when our attention and energy is inclined, so that we are engaged in that process in what the particular task is there, then we can get more done. So for that we have to take control, we have to make mindfulness, we have to make mindfulness matter on the given important things that is that is require more energy or more attention from us. In this way we have to take look on the cost of the task switching. And it is average study shown that there was only a 5.3 minute and 5 seconds of attention span is there in our in daily life for the people. Imagine yourself, whenever we scrolling in our phone, how many times we stay on the one screen. Something is catching coming, we just pulled away from one screen to a different screen, and we just move our attention from this to this. In the same manner we have to think of the task switching, because every task switching cost us the time and cost us the focus, and we delay the things which is going to be cover in few minutes or few in hours or minutes, then it is go longer beyond the 1 hour or 2 hours also. So that's how it is important for us to develop this skill. The next thing is come is that how actually how we can manage this attention. For that we have to manage concise all these things in a different manner. We have to create our personal workflow management system where we can focus on major five key areas of our lives, so we can become more productive and we can manage work and life balance at the same time. We have to set priorities for ourselves, for our body, our mind and our soul. At the same time, in that work management system we have to take a priorities and make a to-do list. For our professional life. At the same time, we have to gain or we have to put time for our personal life also. So that's how we can manage our attention in this more district. We have to manage our action, we have to manage our communications, we have to manage our burnout thing, we have to manage our behavior, we have to manage our habit, or we have to manage even cultural change management, culture change management. So what is action management? If you manage our work through some combination of often broken appointment with yourself, it is going to be not going to help to us. So we have to flag emails, paper notebooks, and one or more apps or software program. This can be managed in a single frame, that is called the personal work management system. We have to communicate not with ourselves, or we not committed to ourselves. At the same time, we have to set boundaries with our peers, with our colleagues, with our team members, so that we can single-handed, single-focused on a giver's particular task, and we can finish efficiently in a less time. So that if we manage the proper communication system, then our productivity is going to increase, and we can get the significant increase in terms of money, in terms of our behavioral change, in terms of our emotions also. So this is all about the attention management. I hope you get some values from that, and if you learn something or you can want to add something, please do comment below, so that I can gain more clarity for that, and I can research on that, and I will give help you to how you can focus or how you can get manage your attention, so that you can become more productive to balance in our professional life as well as our personal life. Thanks.